Off for a pint in my garden. Truck driver converts shed into his own pub complete with bar, fruits machine and beer kegs whilst spending only £200 in the process after searching through skips and scrapyards. Whenever Wayne Hyland fancies a drink, he pops down to his local, which, in his case, is very local indeed, at the bottom of his garden. That's because he's transformed his shed into a fully functioning mini-pub, complete with working bar, tables, chairs, fruits machine and beer kegs. The 43-year-old HGV driver from West Drayton, London, spent 6 months and £200 converting the structure into a cozy pub shed. And with the space spanning 10 feet by 10 feet, it easily seats 13 people. Mr. Hyland named his creation Lenny's Bar, where he occasionally hosts parties for friends and family. Although the shed now looks like a genuine pub, it isn't licensed, so he cannot sell a pint to the public. People said I was crazy when I said what I wanted to accomplish with my tiny shed. No one expected it to look so much like a real classic old English pub, he said. Mr. Hyland started sourcing materials for the pub in 2010. He searched through skips and scrapyards and began construction in 2011. He added, I stripped out the interior of the shed, and the roof, and restored it using wood from cupboards and banisters that I had found in skips. It only cost £200, and I built it all myself. The beer taps were donated by pubs in the local area that were being demolished. Since hearing about the pub, I've also had donations of furniture from friends and people in the neighborhood. The shed comes complete with a wooden bar with beer taps, shelves of pint glasses, fridges, kegs, tables, chairs, burgundy bar stools, a bell to ring for last orders, and a dartboard. Mr. Hyland said, when I first built it, my friends and family were so excited, they were round every day. It's everyone's dream to have a pub in the bottom of their garden. It is a haven for me after a long day driving to just be able to grab a beer and relax. We save a lot of taxi money, as we can stagger a few meters home. We've had the pub for 7 years now and it's still standing strong. The roof has blown off twice due to strong winds, but I have fixed it up each time. His pub may be pint-sized, but Mr. Hyland has big dreams for the venue. Until recently, he hosted bands to perform live music which was filmed and broadcast on Facebook Live. Up to 18,000 viewers watched the Live at Lenny's Facebook broadcast. However, on June 7th, he posted on Facebook that there would temporarily be no more Live at Lenny's shows, writing that current situations need my time more. His girlfriend, Louise Martin, 33, a hairdresser, was the camera woman for the show. Speaking before he announced that future shows would be cancelled, he said, people wouldn't believe you could fit a 5-piece band and 13 audience members into such a small space, but we've made it possible. We ask local bands to perform and they love to, as it is good advertising for them. Luckily I have friendly neighbors, and we stop the music before 9 p.m., so there has never been a noise complaint. He added, I love going to the pub and now I can go whenever I want. I spend at least 3 nights a week in my pub shed. Any day that it is sunny, I will be in there enjoying a pint. It's been amazing to invite friends round to have a pint and watch the World Cup in a pub atmosphere. The only time of year one don't use it is winter, because it isn't insulated and it gets really cold in there. I'm proof that it doesn't cost thousands or take years to have a pub in your garden. If you want it badly enough, you can do it.